Hi everyone! In this video we will solve a factored quadratic equation using the zero product property. Solve 5d plus 4 times the quantity of d minus 7 equals 0. Before we go further, let's just talk about the zero product property. The zero product property says anything times 0, 0 times 5 will equal 0. 0 times 9 equals 0. 0 times a equals 0. 0 times 0 equals 0. If I have something that equals 0 and it's being multiplied, it tells me that at least one or both of them equal 0. So looking at the left, we have two things being multiplied together equaling 0, which tells us that one or both of them equals 0. And so we're going to divide this up into both 5d plus 4 equals 0 and d minus 7 equals 0, because we know at least one of them or both equals 0 for the answer or the product to be 0. Then we solve for the variable, and to do that we'll subtract 4 from both sides on the first one. So we have 5d equals negative 4. To continue solving, we'll divide both sides by 5. So we get d equals negative 4/5. To solve for d on the right side, we'll add 7. And we end up with d equals 7. So we have our two answers, d equals negative 4/5 and d equals 7, and these are the two numbers that will make this whole product 0. And we can do that by substituting it back in to check. If we substitute negative 4/5, we get 5 times negative 4/5 plus 4. And this is multiplied to negative 4/5 minus 7. And we'll work on the first one. Negative 4/5 times 5. The 5's cancel, so I'm left with negative 4 plus 4, which is 0. And 0 times whatever I get from this one will be 0. We can also check with the second answer of d equals 7. By substituting it in, we have 5 times 7 plus 4 and 7 minus 7 to see if it equals 0. Working through the second binomial, 7 minus 7 is 0, and 0 times whatever we get for the first one, it doesn't matter, will give us 0. So these are the two numbers that will make our equation 0, and we're all done.